In this video, we're going to talk about Jameis Winston and his Uber allegations. And we're starting right now. What up, though? What's up, everybody? It is your host, Aaron Duncan, here again with Unnecessary Bluntness Sports Talk. This is the channel where we bring you the coverage of the best division in the NFL, the NFC South. You know I got the South on lock. And if it's your first time here and you want to see more videos about this, consider subscribing, hit the subscribe button below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. But real quick, go ahead and let me know, do you think Jameis did it? Do you think he's innocent or guilty? Like, does it even matter at this point since he's been doing crazy stuff in the past? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, so it's Friday afternoon right now, and this thing just came across my phone. I got the notification. Jameis Winston and some more allegations. He finds himself in trouble, some more trouble. Apparently the lady was an Uber driver and she claimed to pick up Jameis Winston. Had an incident with him where he was in the car and acting very crazy, yelling different things, and he ended up groping her. This is back in March 2016. The details, that is, it happened in Arizona. Jameis was at like a flag football tournament for Kurt Warner or something. He was coaching some team or playing in it or something. He took an Uber. I guess it was downtown like 2 o'clock. I'm assuming he was drunk, because anybody that takes an Uber at 2 o'clock, they're probably drunk. He got picked up downtown, and some friends came to the car first and told the driver, the female driver, that she was going to be driving somebody famous. Little did she know it was famous Jameis. And Jameis Winston got into the Uber. She said that this is her story, keep in mind, that his friends put him in the car, put him in the front seat, and then her and Jameis left alone in the car together. She claimed that he was yelling homophobic slurs out the window while they were driving and kind of going crazy. And then, as most drunk people do in an Uber, they want to get food. So she stopped at a Mexican place, and that's when it happened. He grabbed her in the crotch area to keep it PG, and he kind of just left his hand there. And she said that she froze because she was in shock. She didn't know what to do, and she just kind of said, "What's up with that?" That's exactly what she said. It was quoted, "What's up with that?" But he didn't really pull his hand away until he realized that she was in shock, and she said something to him. And she said she was going to kick him out, but she was kind of intimidated because he's big and she's only 5'6". He plays in NFL. She didn't want him to get even more angry about it. I drive Uber myself. This is a little known fact. I drive Uber myself, and I like to drive at night just because there's no traffic. And I know for a fact, after 2 a.m., the passengers get kind of crazy. They start drinking, the liquor starts flowing, and they want to do anything. Of course, they want to get food. You got to really be careful. I never let those guys sit in my front seat anyway, male or female, because I don't want those type of problems. And who knows what kind of crazy stuff they would do. So I can kind of sympathize with her there, but I don't know if she's lying or making stuff up, or he's lying or what. Of course, Jameis and his lawyer have come out. They denied it immediately. His lawyer did. And then Jameis put out a statement on Twitter. I'm pretty sure he didn't write it, because we just heard this guy talking about eating W's last week. But for him to write a 2-paragraph dissertation about him denying some allegations, we don't believe it, but it's all good. He put some word out, just kind of get in front of it, instead of letting the court of public opinion and the internet do what it does when it comes to these kind of stories. But Jameis said it was weird. He thinks that the driver was confused with the number of passengers in the car and who exactly was sitting in the front seat. So what I got out of that is it wasn't really one person in the car. It was more than one person. She's either A, lying, and he's just trying to be nice about saying she's lying, or B, he's lying and making stuff up. If you want to see the rest of what Jameis said in the story, follow the Instagram at UB Sports Talk. I got the screenshots of the whole tweet and the context of what's going on for you to get kind of filled in on everything. So with the Ezekiel Elliott situation, his accuser was trying to kind of exploit him. We saw, granted, I don't know if Zeke was guilty or not. I think he was guilty, but we saw the accuser talking to her friend, trying to make a story out of everything, trying to say, oh, we can get famous. They're not going to believe you because you're black, I'm white. So we're going to ask questions about his accuser. This girl's out here just dropping allegations on anything. And usually if you put the allegations on there, it's almost as bad of them doing it anyway, whether they're guilty or not. But she said she doesn't want any money, so I don't know what she's trying to gain out of it. She's anonymous right now. She's not trying to be famous, so she don't want money. So it's kind of hard to kind of say, oh, she's just trying to trap him. She's a gold digger, this, that, and the third. Jameis, he has a past. So when you have a past like he does, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. We know what he did back in college, what was going on with the whole crab leg incident. He jumped on top of the cafeteria table and grabbed her in the hoo-ha. And then, of course, his rape allegation that he had. And the crazy part about this is this happened back in March 2016 when the civil suit for that rape case was still going on. So while you had some pending charges over your head for some rape, you're going to allegedly sexually assault a Uber driver and a female at that. Like, you got to be smarter than that, Jameis. It just amazes me that Jameis let something like this even happen. I mean, I'm not going to even pronounce that he's guilty or not. I'm going to wait for more details, but it just don't look good and it smells fishy. I want more details before I point that finger, but at the same time, Jameis, you can't put yourself in this situation. I mean, you're already playing bad. You're probably about to get your coach fired because you're playing bad. This is jeopardizing your future. You're not performing, and if you're having off-the-field incidents where you still can't show maturity and you still can't show that you're smart enough to not put yourself in dumb situations when you've already been in trouble, like, I don't know. Like, some of these dudes, it's not just Jameis, though. There's plenty of dudes in the NFL that make these mistakes. They make one mistake and they let it snowball. Like, you literally have to get away with murder like Ray Lewis for people to learn to stay out of trouble, man. And it's really crazy. We'll talk about it more when the real details come out and we find out it's true or not when the NFL concludes their investigation. We know that you don't have to be guilty for them to suspend you with the Ezekiel Elliott case, but we'll see what happens. But like I said, if you want to see the full transcript of the tweet and all the stuff that the complaint that the Uber driver put out, go ahead and follow the Instagram at UB Sports Talk. I got the screenshots up there. But I don't know what's going to happen to him going forward, but we'll see. Will he keep his job or not? I don't know. But Necessary Bluntness Sports Talk, we out.